I was to believe what most else think, yeah. According to TV and pre-design scenes, one might think the way that I choose to live my life. Is
My style samurai, burst the rise of powdered weapons. I fight against the mainstream subjection to keep the honor in my sentence. The real shit's a relic and I give my life to defend it. My style samurai, burst the rise of powdered weapons. Then I would write a poem in reflection. Turns the blade into intestine. The real shit's a relic and I give my life to defend it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, it's time, 11 kick back.
So sit back,
Just sit back.
relax, yeah,
Relax,
just
y'all.
relax, y'all,
Just relax,
just
yeah.
relax, yeah,
Relax,
just
yo.
relax,
Just
y'all,
relax,
just
yeah.
just relax, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it's my laugh. And kick back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. On another level, that's all you can say. One good, imagine for days. Construct a perfect face and body frame. Make it great, and still fail to explain what is on display. Through the mind's eye, window pane. She filled another page with only her face within me. Where she create, expression elevate. I grab the brush and begin to paint. Within the void, the mind an empty realm of space. Connect two bodies as one plane. I want to touch and feel between the fingerprints. Two touches to heal. To feel what is real. The power trying high. Oh, yeah. The body may reveal. Yeah, she got the concept. No such thing as perfect. And oh, yeah. It's not what I expect, but it won't fight what I would love to accept. It's all conscious, no such thing as perfect. And oh yeah, it makes me reflect and I accept my back. And then the body has its limits, but the mind forever on infinite. Simply the position, or the distance, lesson, inhibitions. And as an artist, she put me on commission with the return, staying hidden, it's like I'm with the wit. 50 shades of 50 tints, and then I'm lost, gone with the wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Don't misunderstand. Time to take the hand. The mind expands just to grow another branch deep into the land. We find the rules, you make me want to speak to you, think of you, be with you. Yeah. You make me want to speak in truth, think in truth, be with you. Yeah. She got the concept, no such thing as perfect. And oh yeah, it's not what I expect, but it won't fight what I would love to accept. It's all conscious, no such thing as perfect. And oh yeah, it makes me reflect and I accept. Oh my God, and now I confess we must undress in the nude. Yes, let's last breath. No regalia, passion intravenously injected in the mania. As members of the bedroom gymnasium, forms harmoniously miscellaneous. Sounds that escape the trachea, echo throughout the chambers of the cranium. Remembering that for days to come, when you lust just to make some love. Ooh, just to taste the different flavors of. Oh yeah. I wonder in deep thought, just to reach it once. Galactic intercourse, yo, it wouldn't be enough. I wonder if I was just to taste it once. If one taste would really be, yeah. See, she got the concept, no such thing as perfect. And oh yeah, it's not what I expect, but it won't fight what I would love to accept. It's all conscious, no such thing as perfect. And oh yeah, it makes me reflect and I accept when minds connect.
Shinobi.
Yeah. wire. Boondoggle, not skin deep, but hollow is malevolent. I make it a head bobble, I make it a head bobble. The wiggle the hip, yo, I make it a weeble wobble. Twist up for the debacle, a visit with my rhyme on top. I like the wobble, pin kick and falafel. I drop it a hip hop, I just stop, raggle rock y'all. So beam in the flow, I'm ripping the proper, conducting no teleprompter. And I am in done, Shinobi watch out. Oh, doctor, swat, helicopter. Influenced by the knickerbocker, knee knocking the Hong Kong Fooey. I stick it a ninja spooky, that oopsie doozy. I spit it out like patooey, and then my rhyme be plentiful like during my bin jacuzzi. With the way I'm getting groovy, style of music, I'm kicking it loosely, so beat the new shit. I'm introducing the flow composer, compose a new composure. Not much of a drinker when it comes to the doja. I'm really sober, and I bust the fucking rhyme like a brush. I'm in the jar or some dirt up off my shoulder. The G.I. Joe ninja slicing down Cobra. The flow with the road, and it like the roller coaster with emotion that making you throw up with the way that I would throw that. Style, we lose control of. So what's the problem? You know the style's awesome. So proceed with caution. Say, con cuidado. Waman bago. Why you? Boondoggle, not skin deep. For hollow is malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. What is malevolent? Cuidado. Oh, yeah. What is malevolent? Cuidado. Oh, yeah. What is malevolent? Cuidado. Malevolent, these are my style. They don't bravado. See, I'm bringing it down to the bone. I don't condone following close when I unleash the floor. I blood of the mind, blow the nose. Don't buy what you can't quote. I'm sending the rhyme across the globe to give myself some hope and then aspire with the word I wrote. Pronounce the smoke. Without it, I'm not feeling whole. So I was told until it grows, to pass the threshold, and then I give it back a tenfold. And I hope it shows within the word that I wrote, and I inject the pieces of my soul. And by not doing so, seem I never feel whole until the word is full grown. Pronounce the spore. Yo, so what's the problem? You know the sounds awesome, so proceed with caution. Say, con cuidado, waman bago. Why you? Boondoggle, not skin deep. Hollow is malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. Well, it's malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. Well, it's malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. Well, it's malevolent. Cuidado. Malevolent, these are my style. Repeat the motto, yo. I make it a head bobble in the rhyme. Mind boggle, not skin deep. Hollow is malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. Well, it's malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. Well, it's malevolent. Cuidado. Oh, yeah. Well, it's malevolent. Cuidado. Malevolent, these are my style. Repeat the motto. Cuidado, yeah. And I'm out. 2013.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hi.
to a Thursday update.
We're here.
It's me, Connor, and it's this guy, Doug. We're gonna jump right into it because we got a lot of stuff going on.
Yep.
And we got things that need fixing, and things that need doing.
Yeah. It's
So-
been crazy.
Hametsu update. At this point, Hametsu is for sure. No, there's like one or something.
No, it's done. All the backroom orders are out.
There was one like 2 days ago that
Yeah.
had to go out.
Yeah.
Fulfilled. As far as the books arriving to us, they're on a boat.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the Pacific Ocean.
Hopefully still moving towards us.
They don't give us updates where in the ocean the boat is. Right. It's just the boat has left port and the boat will arrive port somewhere around this time frame, which is still end of November.
Yeah.
That's the best we got for it.
Product is stocked. If you guys need product, it's going out.
If you're a trade store named Wonko's that bought product,
Oh, yeah, dude.
it's gone out.
Yep.
And if you're a trade store not named Wonko's, it may have gone out.
Some of it has gone out.
So, yeah, on the ocean, not in. That is a distinction. Did you put a red gel on Doug's light?
No, okay, so we
Oh.
have like one light from when Connor was in here by himself. It's like a spotlight, but it's only pointed at him.
Yeah, that's probably fun.
It's fine. He's the star. I'm the co-star, so it's fine. It's fine.
I am very bright compared to you. I am an
That's
angel.
not true. You have darker skin than I do.
No, and then the image.
Oh,
the
that's
image
true.
I am.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go.
I feel like I'm under arrest.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's just a cop off screen somewhere. Oh Lord.
Just the logo.
There you
That's
go.
perfect.
Oh my god.
So that's all we. That is bright.
It's right. It's awful.
That's all we got for Hametsu. Is books are on a boat, waiting for him to get to us. Sometime looks like end of November.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm working on instructions. Probably be early next week.
that seems
For most of that stuff.
Is that still 8 weeks from now? Still 10
Yeah,
weeks.
it's probably going to be like closer to mid-November, but we don't know. The estimate that they gave us was late November.
Yeah, there you
So,
go. And that wraps up Hametsu. So pretty soon we'll wrap up Hametsu, and then the first thing on the list will be the DOB update. Pretty big news there. If you'll take this bright light.
look at that. Look at that.
Back.
It's real. It's real and it exists
We got
and it's a thing.
we got the samples mere hours ago.
Look at
Look at that! Look at that chunk.
Thick boy.
Look at that content.
So much content.
Look at that guy.
Look at those words and pictures.
He's coming for you. We got the proof. We got 2 proofs. There is one in my hands. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There is one proof that immediately went back into the mail.
Yep, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
And the writer of Don't Look Back, Matthew Burns, should receive that one pretty soon. So yeah, it's looking great. Feels cool. There's some surprise little features here or there that I showed Doug.
This is cool, guys.
We snuck some. I'm just gonna let people find out.
Oh, okay. Sick.
I'm gonna unless someone like posts a video, but I'm not gonna be the one to do it. Surprise
You
little
guys got to
features,
figure it out.
but it is gorgeous. There's been a lot of people talking about the Hametsu book and how much they like it, and I think this one is right up there.
Guys, this, honestly, I was flipping through it, and, like, this feels like a love letter to 80s, 90s, like, feel and vibe and everything. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's so good, man.
Visions. It includes things like the trilogies packs, all those extra rules. I mean, this is substantial. Look at that, corporate casualties.
Look at those pixels.
I don't know. Looks a oh yeah. This is the actual resolution.
Yep.
It doesn't get better.
It's not.
This line is just a white blob that is vaguely Ipsum Lorem shaped. Yeah, I mean, everyone's seen this book because if you bought it, you have a digital version of it, but they haven't held the book.
It's
And
so much different once you get the actual book in your hands.
so, yeah, these are the proofs. I've cleared it. Doug, have you cleared it?
I haven't cleared it, but I've looked at it.
He's looked at
looks
it.
great.
He hasn't cleared it. This is like a weird point in time where if we decide not to clear it, it is like,
It's a big deal.
yeah, I mean, it's like 16 weeks. So there's pressure to clear it. But
Yeah.
we're going to take a look. Ben will come down to take a look, get his hands on it, and be the ultimate clear as the designer, chief, and creative director of these
He's the final say.
publications.
So
But that map,
that's cool. That's cool.
really, really liking it. Now, we did couple past streams mentioned an expedited shipping option. You may notice that we have it in our hands, and you guys don't have that choice. I'm gonna say we, but it's really I.
Yeah.
It's really me at this. I mean, Ben and I talked about it, and
We're all in agreement.
I think
Nobody
we're on the same
disagrees
page.
with you.
Yeah,
so
but I
it
think-
might as well be we.
we're not gonna offer you guys that option. When it comes down to it, our production will not meet the same deadline that expedited books would.
Right.
So if we got 300 people want their books early and then it hits to us, there's no way that we're going to deliver on all of that. It would feel really bad to just ship out tier ones or have to split ship the books logistically.
Yeah.
At this point in time, the decision is we will not offer an expedited shipping option in this case. And we we alluded to that with Hametsu.
Yeah.
That it's not always going to be possible and we'll make a game time decision. And that decision is that everyone will have to wait for it to arrive.
Yeah.
Now, because this book process didn't have the delays that Hametsu book process had. Hametsu book, we're thinking, end of November, middle to end of November on the boat. Don't Look Back is potentially like the week after that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close.
If we stick Don't Look Back on the boat, if we clear it tomorrow, let's say, yes, this is good, ship it to us. There is a chance that if we get it right at the beginning of December, that we will immediately turn it out and ship those things out like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
We're trying to set up everything. There's been a big push this week with the shop redoing infrastructure and a lot of other things to allow that sort of thing to happen, and make sure that the products are ready in that time, and super lots of stuff. But if we get the books first week of December, we should be able to get them out and not have to worry too much about the holiday rush.
Yeah.
Now, if we get the books December 10th, 11th, 12th, okay, well, we only have about a week left, and less than that, depending on how it's falling on weekends and stuff, to get it together and get it to UPS. And like, genuinely, the worst thing you can do as a shipping company is
try to do that.
UPS 200 boxes on December 19th.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't get lost, it just sits in a warehouse for like a week anyway.
And it's also like 50% more of the price
also
to ship during that time.
Yeah. So we're going to see. If it gets to us early enough, like right at the beginning of December, we'll get it out. If not, we'll get it out January 1st.
Yep.
Once we get back in from the holidays. And that's just going to be the way it is. We want to give time off to staff for Christmas. We don't want to risk the logistic issues of dealing with split shipping books ahead. There's just, overall, the process should be cleaner and smoother. And that is that we will ship it when we get it.
Yep.
Unless we get it right before Christmas, and then we'll ship it after.
Yep.
And those are the two cases. So it's the most wonderful time of the year unless you're a delivery driver.
It's true. It's true.
It's like I don't even blame the drivers. It's just like this the economy does not support it. It's so funny in Lubbock, the delivery driver, he'd back up and there'd be like a few boxes here or there.
Yeah.
But then Christmas time would roll around. He'd like open up the door and like boxes would fall out.
He would have to come twice most days. He would have to bring us his delivery of stuff he had for us.
Yeah.
And then would have to come back at the end of the day because his truck was full.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't be able to pick up at that time.
Nightmare. Any UPS drivers out there?
You know.
You the real ones.
That's right.
So no expedited shipping. The book does look gorgeous, and I don't see anything that is going to be. I mean, the page numbers are correct.
We're getting better.
And the art all looks great. The photos look great.
The color is like so saturated and so clean looking.
And so like
it's very vibrant and bright.
Bloody red brown that like everything is.
You know what this reminds me of? And I don't know if this was his thought when he did this, but this looks like on the old CRT computer monitors when you'd put a speaker up to it and the magnets would start pulling and you'd get that interference.
Yeah.
That's what that looks like to me, and it's so cool.
This is fun. This is great. It's nice to have in our hands. So we'll get it into y'all's hands as soon as we can, but not using an expedited shipping method. So that pretty much wraps DLB production we're producing. We obviously, with this decision, is a lot in part due that like we aren't going to be done with production in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to produce.
Yep.
If it was 4 weeks from now, 5 weeks from now, then it'd be a much harder decision, much harder call to make. But at this point, we're wrapping up. Next thing on our list, Lunar. We have Demon Ship that is still super popular right now. And we got to learn to balance all that, which is what we're doing.
Yep.
Now, we do have some Lunar news. Lunar. If you bought the Lunar version 2 and accessory products, you may have gotten your shipping notification today. It took us a bit longer than we wanted it to. We've had a lot going on, but they're going out.
Yep.
I'm not sure. I didn't ask how many we got shipped today. I know it was at least like packed and ready to ship. We have a bit over half, and we're currently packing up things. So potentially, you got that notification that yours is on the way. And if you didn't today, you'll most likely get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some loose ones to tie up into the
in
next
general
week.
Like as a rule, if you've been with like some of the back rooms and pre-orders and stuff, as a rule we don't start shipping this stuff out until we're like ready to ship everything or are within like a day of shipping everything. So that's since we've started, they should just continue to go out until they're all out.
So
tomorrow or early next week.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's it for the lunar stuff. We aiming. Yeah, bunch of prep through.
Nice.
We are trying to tie that one up as quick as possible because we got some massive wholesale orders in for demon ship that we need to get going.
Yep.
And we have mobile arms molds that we need to get going.
Yep.
And we do have Pit Lord on the way to get going. So
Pit Lord.
Lunar has started and should be wrapping up next few business days, I should say.
Yeah.
But products officially have shipped. We are no longer about to ship. We are shipping.
We are actively shipping.
So at that point, it's just if your name's on the list or not.
To the bit, my lord.
Mobile Arms, Endless Destiny. Shout out to Corey.
Mm-hmm.
Did we end 7 days ago? Was the 21st? No, so 7 days ago, there's 1 day left. So this is the first.
No, I don't think so, because we did the congratulations meme. Remember? We did it on Friday.
Oh, that's right. We did it on the day.
Yeah, we did it on Friday because we missed it Thursday.
Yep.
So.
Well, another.
Either way.
Yeah, another. It needs an update. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We never found out what that one guy says instead of congratulations.
It's okay.
Way to go. Happy about that. Gonna tie that one up nice and neat as best we can. As we've mentioned before, it is a booklet, not a chunk of a hardcover book.
Yep.
Turnaround time on that's going to be a lot faster, and that includes most components being made in-house, including the resin and mechs and things. So we got to get cranking away on those molds and get them into production. But current projects like DLB will be prioritized over that because that project is older, and that's how production works. Congrats to Corey again on Mobile Arms. Super excited for where we got to final total of 44,777, 43,777. And I can't wait to get that one into y'all's hands. There is a chance that we will wrap up all major projects before Christmas.
We are going to try. We are going to actively try. We don't. We'll see, but we are going to actively try.
When DLB hits,
yep.
How long Mobile Arms production takes to actually finalize and get through to the end. And with Pit Lord, that one will be down the line, except a lot like Demon Ship, much more consolidated offering.
Yeah.
Instead of making 10 molds, we will make a few.
Yeah, exactly.
So yes, even Pit Lord.
Now,
we may not. There is many ways that many of these projects get pushed to January.
It's all in scale, right? It's all in scale.
Hey, if everything is perfect, we'll do it. And everything always goes perfect. Right? That brings us to general updates because we don't have a Pit Lord graphic. But Pit Lord. The new micro game in the Micro Malevian verse. The Malev multiverse of micro.
The Maleverse?
The Meliverse?
Maliverse?
Pit Lord, October 4th, Tuesday, pre-order event, not a back room.
Yep.
Just like Demon Ship, it's going to be consolidated product offerings. Just like it is a micro game, it is a micro product range. And we'll be getting that stuff out to you. There's been some sneak peeks of some terrain. Malev's been showing some bits and pieces off. It's Wednesday, not Tuesday. October 4th is a Wednesday.
There you go.
October 4th. Did you guys know that I made my own wedding invitations and messed them up? And we didn't know until we sent them out. And at some point, someone called us and was like, hey, I'm just confused. It's because we got married New Year's Eve.
Okay.
So it's like December 31st. You said Saturday, but that's actually a Sunday. And I don't know if I looked at what is New Year's Eve, what is New Year's Day.
It just got muddled together somehow.
I typed in New Year's Day, not thinking, or I typed in New Year's, and it was Sunday, January 1st, but it was actually Saturday, December 30th.
Amazing.
No idea how it happened. And had a legit panic attack, and marriage almost ended before it got started. No, it didn't, but it was bad. It was not a good decision. So do not trust me when I'm combining a date with a day of the week.
Yeah.
October 4th is the correct date.
Doesn't matter what day of the week it is.
And
that's the point.
Honestly, it doesn't matter, because depending on where you are in the world, could be the 5th, could be the 3rd.
That's true.
Could be a Tuesday.
That's true.
Could be. We're going to release it October 4th. Central Time, America, and that is when it is coming out next week. DLB is not by Halloween, Jono. Correct. DLB, the book proofs are good. We're not offering an expedited shipping option for this one. It is not feasible with our production and the current state of where we have that. So we will get it on a boat when we get it, maybe early December. So maybe in time for Christmas.
Yeah, you guys should have the PDF.
Yes.
And if Ben's in chat, he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like he said that the digital assets would be available
by Halloween. Yeah,
by Halloween. I'm almost
yeah.
positive that he said that was going to be like a early to mid October thing. Yeah. So you'll have some stuff, but none of the physical products will be there by that time.
If you're interested in Halloween releases, we're gonna have a little bit of a tease. A little bit of something going on.
Spooky.
And it doesn't relate to DLB.
For once.
Yeah.
DLB does not have a monopoly on Halloween anymore.
I mean, we're doing some stuff for DLB for Halloween. It's
not just DLB.
Yeah. That's for the community.
Yeah.
This other thing is a very selfish. No, it's just not for DLB.
Kinda sucks, honestly.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had to hit him with the dad joke.
There we go. So there's a little bit of stuff. Don't look back into the pit arms.
Interesting.
Into the arms pits.
Into the armpit.
Hametsu.
Yeah.
There's like
sense.
semicolon Hametsu.
Hametsu 2.
The Lunaring.
The Lunaring.
So that more or less wraps us up. Hametsu on a boat in the middle of the ocean somewhere. They don't give us specifics. DOB, we got the proofs in. It's soon to be on a boat, and then it'll be in the middle of an ocean, and we don't get updates.
Yep.
Lunar, actively shipping. Rockets have launched, should be arriving at their destination soon, and if yours hasn't, it is in the queue to do so. Mobile arms wrapped up neatly. We are now in the pre-production phase where we're divvying up the products, how we're going to mold them and get them into production. Not a super long lead time, potentially getting out before Christmas. That is the goal.
See.
Pit Lord. That said Pit Lord. If you think that it said journal updates, you're wrong. Pit Lord, October 4th, which is a Wednesday, next week, Central Time. Malev's new Malevian Microverse game.
Ooh, I like that. That was good.
I do like the word Malevian.
Malevian was good.
Gonna hit ya. It is not just a reskin of Demon Ship. Yeah, it takes place on a 6x6 grid, but it's its own thing. Again, it's this universe of micro games.
It is quite different.
Can't wait to show that one off to you guys. And then there's some stuff coming up for Halloween. Some little teasers here or there.
Ooh,
nothing huge, no cursed crate. We're not going to make you pay for a Gourd Reaper that you don't have a book to play for. But
there will be Gourd Reaper, though.
Spoilers.
There
will be... You may want to get pumpkins for it.
Oh, God, that was even worse than mine.
Yeah. And I think it's recycled. Oh, wait, no, because that was... Gourd Reaper 3 was something jacked.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a working one that was like someone went and got pumpkins, but it didn't quite work when you wrote it out.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, why is pump capitalized? And what does kin have to do with anything?
Yeah. It just actually splits it up into 2 words.
Yeah. If you're a fan of fun action figure packaging, yes, it is. There's going to be some stuff. There's some stuff in the works. Will there be some art pack for Demon Ship to decor custom box digital purchases? That's a bin question.
Cover art? That I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That I don't know. That would be a bin question.
We probably could. We have the art. We'll see. That is stuff. That is a good note. We often say like we're a small company, and we don't like to hide behind that for inadequacies or anything. We don't want to be like, oh, take it easy on us. We're small.
Yeah.
But we do have like a strict list of priorities. Yeah. And it usually entails, did someone give us money for this thing? And did we say we were going to give them that thing? And so
that's that's one more priority than a lot of other people.
That is true.
in our industry have.
But there's a lot of things here or there that like that would be cool and we want to do it. But when we get in on Monday, it's like, oh, we got to ship Lunar today. And that people gave us money.
Yep. So I got to do that first.
So yes, there's a lot of stuff like that. And hopefully it can make it onto the schedule and the workload and make it into your guys' hands. I think that's about it.
I think that's it.
If there's anything else that I missed, if anyone's in chat, if you think there's some relevant news I should have touched on, RIP to India's lander on the South Pole.
Ooh,
that one's maybe not working anymore, but it landed and it did a hop. So what more can you want from a lander?
Yeah, I mean, it landed.
And then did a hop, went above and beyond.
Landed twice.
Incredible. That wraps it up. We got to go do some things and make some things and fix some things. If you have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the Discord. If you have any missing parts, hit us up on our missing parts forums.
Yep.
If you have any comments and they're mean, don't say them. But if they're nice, hit us up in the Discord.
There you go. We'll take the mean ones too. It's okay.
Yeah.
You just turn into an office meme, so it's fine.
We do need a chuckle every now and then.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Thanks for hanging with us on this super short, actually Thursday update stream. We will see you next week for another Thursday update stream, and we'll be hanging out in Discord and online until that day.
Bye.